Hello everybody, Judgementfish here, and welcome back to Inscryption. In the previous episode, we were brought to this new retro-style 8-bit RPG world after we beat the man known as Leshy, who was the one keeping us trapped in the cabin. Furthermore, him as well as 3 other people in this world are now the scribes of this place, one of which seems to be PO3, aka the Stoat, I'm guessing. The other 2, Remora, seems to be the stink bug, and I can only assume Magnificus is the stunted wolf. Now let's jump back on in and see if we can't figure out just what the hell is going on here. Oh, I got the angler again. What's in here? Salmon. Alright. Ooh. Hello? I don't know what that did. Ooh, 4-leaf clover. Huh. Sometime I'll try this spot. Find good fish. Corrupted fish. Old fish. Hey, you do you, angler. Whatever gets your rod going. Can I fish? Boat. Scribe only. In case bad happen. Backup plan, Leshy say. Alright, so there's some kind of weird tentacle over here. Not quite sure what that does. Alright, we got a 4-leaf clover. I don't know if that'll allow us to re-pick cards somewhere? What's going on with the hound? Nothing. Anything new over in these areas? Nope. Alright, let's take another stab at Leshy. Oh. Well, I don't want to can I trade in rares? Don't really want to trade for any of the beast stuff, though. Don't have enough. Regular squirrel. I would really need some of these to make any of the beast stuff work. Alright, let's try this again. Ooh, I unlocked one of these. Can I unlock more? No, apparently not. Alright, Leshy. Try this again. Fresh meat for my beasts. Alright, this is a little better. Poop. Alright, I really want to leave him because the grizzly came in behind him, so if I can leave him alive and block him as much as possible, that'd be best. Alright, so we'll be trading some damage. 2 health. Alright, I don't have a blue. Alright, 1 damage down. He's gonna take out my dude. Can't move. Alright, we'll just trade a bit. The cost. I don't want this guy getting copied. Be okay if he gets copied. Kills him. Next, stats. I at least get 1/1s out of the deal. That's fine. Don't have any sigils. I can... This is a weird play. So if I do it this way, everybody should have the card draw sigil. Make his sigil. That's fine. Take him out. Mole's coming my way. Mole's gonna... I can get rid of the blue. There we go. Okay, Mole will pop down and then get destroyed by my units. Okay, digging up cards, that's Fine. You won't be needing those. I have something better. I forgot they were going to get rid of my cards, but we were preparing for this. Alright. I'm sort of okay with this. I mean, it could be worse, but a 1/1 card with extra card draw on it? It's better than that traitorous Allen card. Thinking he could attack me in the final fight. What are you now, big shot?
I'm pissed off is what I am.
He's probably stuck all alone in the purgatory of Act 1. Good riddance. Maul's gone. Got a lot of guys that can take this guy out. Drawn cards. I got 2 left in my deck. I am still not sure what happens if I run out of cards, but I'm not willing to chance it. That's fine. Sorry, Leshy. I think you're about to lose this one. And we are done. Great Scribe was incredibly bested. Far away, a light enveloped a long-forgotten monument. That wasn't even in his voice. Beat him. There we go. Now what? Venging Druid. You had triumphed, narrowly avoiding tooth and claw. Scribe of Beasts was defeated. That you were able to defeat me beggars belief, but now I must yield to you. My only regret that our battle was so brief. Surely the summit of victory was made sweeter by a more arduous ascent. There we go. Mages, give me mages, come on. There we go, give me something. Oh, ooh, Mantis God. Alright, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna have to go Beast right now. Oh, battery's low. What does that mean? Scribe of Beast was defeated. Yeah. Stop. What was that? Huh? A robot. I had to see your face after you lost. You're just so bad. No wonder we're back here again. And we would have been here sooner if the disc wasn't lost. Take a long look at this face, because you'll never see it again. I'm done being your pet, you stinking beast. Hey, Stout, how you doing with your square head? I pushed it too far that last time. Why don't they see? To live as a beast would be the noblest thing. Even so lowly a creature as a Stout. Yep. Alright, let's grab the beasts. Ready, pack rat. Alright. Alright, I got a boat. Can I take the boat now? Oh. Whew. You probably saw that the bridge is fixed. Now, they want me to give you deck building tips. Like, use your rare cards. They're more powerful than common cards. But I sure am sick of being around these scribes. Each has a more twisted ambition than the last, I tell ya. The same thing? Leshy? That guy's insane. Wants to use challengers like you as his playthings. And to make it more perverse, he thinks you'll actually enjoy it. And oh yeah, try to use a mix of different types of cards in your deck to fully utilize your bones, blood, and energy. Whew. What's up, big guy? I catch old fish last time. Good fish. Beat Dredger. Beat Goo. Beat KC. Good fish. Can I? Leshy trust. I not disappoint. Okay, I'm done with you guys. Let's move on. Alright, let's go up here, see what was going on with this. Nothing. Not a thing. Okay. Alright, bridge is all done. Let's see if we can get some magical cards from in here. The note reads, "Greetings. If you are reading this, then it must be because you wish to challenge me, Magnificus, to a card battle. But in order to earn the privilege, you must first defeat my 3 graduate students. As for their whereabouts, that is for you to discover. Sincerely, Magnificus." Nice. What is it? Strange monocle. You put it on. Alright. What's this thing? Okay, I see stuff. Alright, what was that? Death. Light. Death. Death. Light. Death. Whoa, what the hell is that? Okay. We'll come back to that in a minute. Oh. The hell is that? What is that? I have no idea what kind of identification that is. Okay. Oh, came out on... Oh. Chest. Alright, back in the weird identification room. Rob? I can't even read what that says. Alright. Please give me some magic cards. Find a card pack. Thank God. Hover Mage. Will strike an opponent directly, even if there's a creature opposing it. Cool. Master Garage. If Master Garage owner controls no Mox card, then you perish. Okay, I can use it with green. Do I need both? Gem Fiend. Salmon. Double Gunner. You.
You. No, you. You're very good, you. No, you are very good. There's a lot more to it than that. You're very good, you.
I don't think any of these rooms have any secrets in them. Ah. Collected cards. Okay, so we have the encyclopedia of stuff. Yes. Blue and a green seems kind of cool. Nope. Alright, let's take a look at the deck and see what... It's gotta mean it needs both of those. I have 1 Ruby Mox in. Get him, that could be very beneficial. How many of these do I have? Dump a pupil, take a garage. Go fight this blob thing. Arg, the pain is unbearable. My organs are melting. You see, Magnificus turned me into goo for my final exam. I just need to defeat 1 more challenger, and I will earn my rightful place. My rightful place in the deck of the master as one of his prized cards. Nothing will stop me. Well, alright, goo guy. Crap. Alright, I'd rather... yeah. I gotta protect my Mox. Might be sacrificing some damage dealers, but it's gotta be done. Alright. Not getting out the damage. Oh no. I need a Mox. Thank God. Alright. Take out the Mox. Alright, if I put my own mocks in, leave this guy here, they will do no damage. That's not helping at all. Leave that guy in. I get another green mock so I can put him in there. Yes. Swap out. My guy in. There we go. Slime boy, you're done. There we go. Give me those foils. No, please. Please just tell the master I passed. He won't know the difference. Here, take this back. Gimme. Force Mage. The creature would attack Force Mage. It does not. Interesting. Or lose mocks can't be sacrificed. Or lose max, it provides an orange gem. It also provides a blue gem. Okay. Here, I can open the door for you. Well, thank you. I can't see anything just yet. Ooh, cards. Sharp implements and cards. Yes. Ooh. Ranji's mocks. Perfect. Muscle Mage. Magnificus. Orange Mage. Mox cards on the owner's side gain 1 power. I like that. Let's go ahead and see if we can't freshen up this deck a bit. Alright, let's see how this goes. What is this? The dummy stares lifelessly back at you, and it springs into motion. Here we go. Interesting. Alright, let's try taking some of these guys out now. Can't attack. Start going through some of the dummies. Ah, there we go. Okay. Death, Force. Okay, but before I possibly lose it. There we go. Oh, I lost my orange. Okay, so Death, Force, and Flight. Okay. Death. Force. Light. Whoa. Just imagine you are an ice cube slowly melting on a hot pan. Oh, I was only talking to myself. The pain of being a head impaled on a spear is, well, it was worth it, of course. Magnificus will award me the highest honor. I will be the centerpiece of his deck. Okay, I'm talking to a head on a spike. Sure, why not? What the hell is Magnificus doing to his students? Okay, we'll keep our mock safe over here, and Green Mage here. And... I need to wait till I take him out before I take this guy out. Let's throw down that. Lost one. Alright. Throw down a Mox. Throw down, dude. Crap. Just kill me if I don't block it. Alright. Keep the mobs. Take the damage. Yeah, take the 1 damage. Block the damage. Mox card's an attack now. Crap. Alright, what I need to do is hope that'll work. My Mox is dead, so he's dead. He's just going back and forth. There we go. A little better. There we go. Perhaps I will not be central to his strategy. I care not. He can use me as a chump blocker. I have mastered disappointment. Take this back. Give me them mages. Stim Mage. Master Orlu. Airborne. Also when Master Orlu deals damage directly, draw a card for each damage dealt. Go. Up we go. Ooh, treasure. Single card. A rabbit. That's not what I was expecting. The top sigil's found by the greedy. Middle sigil's found by the pale. Bottom sigil is found by the hard of hearing, or by those who hear too easily. Maybe the magnifying glass? That could be considered greedy, because you can search a deck. Go with that one. Pale. Bunny. Hard of hearing? Or the bunny can hear too easily? Doesn't seem to be working. What am I missing? Huh. Notice a sigil where the card used to be. Ah, it was greedy because I went back for more in the chest. Got it. Aha. Okay. Light, death. Light, death. Oh. Hard of hearing. What does down have to do with hard of hearing? Last. Stimulation. My test has been sensory deprivation, you see. To unlock the full potential of my mind, you see. It's unlocked now. Hear me, Magnificus. I am ready. We have to battle, okay? What the fuck is this? Oh, Gem Fiend. Gotta get rid of that. Okay. What do you do? Hover Mage. And we'll... Yeah. Oh, he's still got another thing coming in. I gotta attack him. Gem feed gone. Take care of him. Nice. Oh, he's not gonna attack a damn thing. I can take him out. Put him in. Get that damage back. Bop, 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 bop. It's okay, we're just trading damage right now. Let's see if I take out this one, because he's not going to attack anyway, he's useless. Throw him in. Let's wait a turn and see what we get. Okay, that'll do. There we go. He'll probably die. Oh no, I do. It doesn't have to be an orange one. It just needs to be a Mox card. Yeah, that's perfect. I just can't get out another one. Cool. Yeah, that'll do. That's more foils. That was incredibly stimulating. We aren't done here, right? I wish to see the light again. To sing, to dance. You wouldn't leave, would you? Give me the card back so I can get the hell out of here. Ooh, another Garanji Mox. I will definitely add that in. Bonehound, you are a pain in the ass to fight. Bye-bye, crazy guy. I open the door. You'll stop by on the way back and let me out, right? Alright. Yeah. That looks good. Okay, what is that thing?
A shrubbery!
Notepad reads, Dearest Remora, I believe PO3's plot may go far past the extent of a common power grab. Indeed, this great transcendence will have catastrophic and unpredictable results. The note is incomplete and ends abruptly. I urge you to consider. Paints. Guessing that's the master. Oh, hey, there's that tentacle again. What's that? Great Kraken. Submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack its owner directly. Wait. Interesting. Like a trap card.
You triggered my trap card!
What is this? Okay. No. Ah. You are here at last. How do my pupils fare? No matter. There are more concerning issues at hand. Do you understand the canvas that you have been woven into? Nay. You are the brush, and the artist moves you with a terrifying mastery. My eye aches with premonition, and I see that your ambition to take my title. How sad. It will never happen, you see, even if you defeat me. But I am bound by certain rules. First, we must battle. Behold, the brush of the scribe of magics. My pupils would die to be painted by it, and live forever as a card. But that is not the full extent of its powers. This card is acceptable. This one needs some bleach. Now for a bit of color. What? Mox cards on the owner's side of the board gain 1 power. When Master Orlu perishes, a ruby card is... A ruby Mox is created in its place. Dude, why are you dancing under there? Alright. Magnus box. I want that. So... I need to attack him. Yeah, if I put out Orlu's box... Oh, he's gonna start attacking, though. I can take him out with this guy. Alright, I think I got it. So I can safely put him out. I think. Okay. He's gonna die. He goes back down to nothing. What we got here? So, Mox cards. Put him out. Can't put him out yet. Oh, that... Oh. Boned. At least I got a ruby Mox. Okay. Okay. I can still get him out. Okay, let's get him out. Take out that guy. He's fine. Throw out my Mox. That'll be fine. And this guy... There. Okay, Ruby Mox will be in its place. That Mox is fine. He can still attack though. Good. Must be slowing down with age. I mean to set my brush upon my own cards once again. Lose that ability when he comes in. He's gonna leave behind a Mox now. Still got green, so I can take him out. What's that? Oh. Rabbit. Okay. We got a trap card. I may have to just prolong this a bit. Okay. Rabbit. Leave behind a Mox card. That's fine. Ruby Mox. In case I need one. I have to sack him. That's fine. Rabbit. He is gonna die this turn. Let's see what happens. Don't need a ruby mox. Nothing. And you can't do anything. Can't get any of these guys out, so we're done. Very well. Wizard Mentor Achievement. Very well. We've battled, and now I may speak. You see, my eye, it aches because it remembers. It was excised by none other than Leshy, scribe of beasts. And the beast he is, arrogant, single-minded, obsessed with gaining power. But he is far from the worst scribe to become hegemon. You see, the ejection of my eyeball is far from the worst thing that can happen around here. You must be especially aware of... Battery low. Hello? Oh no. We're back to the camworks. Battery fully charged.
I think I've just got to send it. To whom it may concern. It's a bit formal. Hello there! Exclamation point. My name is Luke Carter, and I'm a fan of your collectible card games. If you've ever taken a look at my YouTube videos, you will know how appreciative I am of the merch that you've sent me over the years. So it was a great surprise to learn that there is a digital version of Inscryption. I think maybe one of my fans pranked me and buried a copy in the woods near my house. Upon further research, however, I have not been able to find any record of this game. Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? Any trace of this game? Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? The game doesn't seem like the work of a prankster. It at least appears professionally made. I am both puzzled and excited by this discovery. Any information you can provide would be much appreciated. Thank you, the Lucky Carter. Okay, good enough. Sent.
All right, we're getting exposition drops here.
Hey card gamers, I'm the Lucky Carter, and this, well, it's a bit of a strange video. It's actually more of a question to my audience.
These are all strange videos.
As I've learned over the years, nobody knows card games better than you guys do, so I'm hoping someone can help me out here. Did anyone ever play an Inscryption video game? Or hear about it? I'm talking about that vintage one-set card game I opened packs for last week. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I don't want to get in any trouble here. I think I've got the only known copy of the digital version of Inscryption. I've been filming myself playing it, and it's weird, guys. I don't want to get in any hot water by showing the footage, but can someone please prove me wrong? Please tell me someone has a copy of this game. I have been looking online for days and I cannot find a word about it. I reached out to the publishers hoping maybe they would get back to me, but as a fallback, I got you beautiful viewers. Can hopefully dig up something. That's it. That's the video today, guys. Thank you so much, as always. And, oh yeah, what the fuck is the card?
What? What? What was that last bit?
What the fuck is the card?
What is that? All right. Screenshot. If that turns out to be anything, I will insert that into the video right about here. On to the next one.
Mr. Carter, we have received your inquiry regarding a digital version of our intellectual property Inscryption. We can assure you that no such software exists in any official form. However, if you have indeed come into possession of proprietary Game Funa hardware, you are compelled to return it to us under the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. The hardware will be considered stolen if it is not returned to us within a reasonable time frame. Please carefully package the hardware and paste the attached shipping label to the front of the box. You may mail the package at a local post office. We would like to avoid taking legal action in your case, so please do not delay in returning the proprietary software. Sincerely, Game Funa, Customer Happiness Department. What the fuck?
Yeah. Error. Okay.
I think this woman's actually from Game Funa. She came to my door yesterday, and I didn't answer. This time I'm going to record it.
All right. The plot thickens.
Hi!
Hi there. I'm floppy disk for a game called.
The hell was that?
I was told you
Gotta
can
go
buy
back
a
and check
copy
that.
of it somehow. Sound familiar?
No.
No?
No, I don't know anything about that. Inscryption, you said?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
He's dead.
Really? Because apparently you emailed us about it. You are Luke Carter, right?
Oh.
You know the Lucky Carter gmail.com?
Yeah, you know what? That's, I am Luke Carter, but that's not my email address.
Really? Because
He is a horrible liar.
I've seen your videos.
Oh.
I'm a big fan.
Well, thanks for watching.
Oh,
Listen, how'd you know where I live, exactly?
My boss gave me your address.
And how did you get past the side gate? It's locked.
Okay, Luke. I'm going to give you my business card. And if you remember anything at all, feel free to give me a call. Okay?
Will do.
I am so dead. Why does he not have any curtains in front of his window? That is creepy as fuck.
The fuck?
Alright, let's see if I can see that redacted stuff.
I think this woman's actually from.
No, no.
Hi.
Hi there.
I'm, okay. Screenshot of that. So weird.
Hey there, card gamers! I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today I'm opening Secrets of Legendaria, hoping for that sweet, sweet foil Valamir.
Ah. Something bad is going to happen. Shook, dude? This is so weird. Yeah. Alright, we're back in action. I'm guessing this is Luke recording everything as he's playing through the game. There we go, another Orlu's Mox. That'll come in handy. A Gore Mage. I like the sound of that. Pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of Gore Mage by 1. Could actually use that, since I will be getting bones from my other cards. Ooh, another one. Hell yeah. Bleen's Mox. Don't have a Bleen though. More Gore Mages. Alright. there's anything new with this. Nope. Alright, I think with that weird bit of exposition, that is where we're going to call this episode of Inscryption. If you've enjoyed the game thus far, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be alerted when new episodes drop. And as always, my name is Luke Carter, and I will see you in the next adventure. Take care, everybody. Weird.